As Bobcats, we often have reasons to celebrate together. These moments of celebration frequently take place in Ohio's athletics corridor. Whether it's rooting for a dedicated football team at Peden or cheering on recent graduates during commencement at the Convo, the athletics corridor is the backdrop for these iconic Bobcat memories. Since 1968, generations of Bobcats have gathered at the Convocation Center, commonly referred to as the Convo. The 13,080-seat athletic arena hosts Ohio's basketball, volleyball, and wrestling competitions, and during commencement serves as the last stop of the Ohio journey for many graduates. Over time, the Convo has been home to nearly 13,000 students. The arena has 63 quad-style dormitory rooms. The building, which welcomed its first residents in 1969, also houses study areas and laundry facilities. The Convo's history would be incomplete without mention of the famous musicians who performed here. In the late 1960s and 70s, the Convo was the stage for many world-renowned performers like Led Zeppelin, The Who, Simon & Garfunkel, The Beach Boys, and James Brown, and continues to be used by musical artists and performers today. The Convo is where Bobcats begin their time as Ohio students. From the President's Convocation for first-year students to the Ohio University commencement ceremonies, the Convo is a place for celebration. Another place for celebration in the athletics corridor is Peden Stadium, home to all Bobcat football games. Named after former football coach and athletic director Don Peden, the stadium is home to major Bobcat victories, including the dedication game in 1929 when Ohio beat Miami 14-0. Formerly known as Ohio's athletic plant, Peden originally had 12,000 seats. After renovations in 1986 and 2001, the seating capacity was doubled, bringing Peden in line with modern requirements while remaining the oldest stadium in the Mid-American Conference. In 1992, a 5-story tower was added to the stadium. The tower serves as the press box for all home football games, and it also has various offices, team meeting rooms, and athletic training facilities. Along the north side of Peden is the Perry and Sandy Sook Academic Center, the most recent addition to the athletics corridor, having been completed in August of 2018. In addition to providing dedicated study and instructional support to more than 425 student athletes, on Ohio game days the Academic Center transforms into a hospitality area for donors and fans cheering on their favorite team. The Sook Academic Center was made possible by the incredible generosity of Ohio alumni and donors. The total budget of approximately $7 million was completely funded by Ohio Athletics and included a generous league gift of $2.25 million by Ohio alumni Perry and Sandy Sook. In 2014, the athletics corridor saw the construction of Walter Fieldhouse, which was also made possible by the generosity of donors, including a lead gift by Bob and Peggy Walter. Walter Fieldhouse is important to Ohio University and its students from dawn till dusk, from the military cadets in training to the marching 110 to indoor practice for our teams to the Athens community during open recreation hours. Walter Fieldhouse's accommodations include a 93,750 square foot field house with indoor space to practice and train, and amenities like a 100-yard football field, 2 scoreboards, a 316-meter track, golf and hitting cages, and a netting system. Just a short walk away from Walter Fieldhouse are the outdoor stadiums and track fields, beginning with the playing field for Ohio University's women's soccer games, Chessa Field. Previously a practice field for field hockey, lacrosse, and soccer, Chessa was renovated in 2002. A gift from Scott Blower and Krista Beagleblower provided funding for the renovation. Next to Chessa Field is the Pruitt Field and Goldsberry Track. Named for Peggy Pruitt, the former head coach of field hockey and tennis and senior associate director of athletics, Pruitt Field is currently used by the lacrosse and field hockey teams. Surrounding the field is Goldsberry Track, named after the Ohio University athletic team's physician of 27 years, Blaine Goldsberry. The all-weather track was completed in 1976 in Peden Stadium. After the 2001 Peden renovations, Goldsberry Track was moved to Pruitt Field. After Pruitt Field and Goldsberry Track is Wren Stadium, which opened in 1998. Named after renowned coach Bob Wren, the 2,000-seat stadium hosts all Ohio men's baseball games and has a state-of-the-art press room with multiple phone and computer lines and a window at the front of the press box. Ending the line of stadiums and fields is the Ohio University Women's Softball Complex. Completed in 1998, the softball complex has a seating capacity of 2,000, an up-to-date playing field, and horizontal and vertical drains to help keep it in pristine condition. Among the more familiar facilities to recent alumni in the athletics corridor is Ping Recreation Center, known informally as Ping. Named after Ohio's 18th president, Charles Ping, the center opened in 1996 and offers students the chance to use a range of workout equipment and engage in a wide variety of physical activities like basketball, floor hockey, soccer, racquetball, and volleyball. No mention of campus recreation will be complete without including the Aquatic Center and the Bird Ice Arena. Opened in 1984, the Aquatic Center has an Olympic-sized pool with 2 diving boards, ample space for creative programming, and locker rooms for the Bobcats' men and women's swimming team. Bird Ice Arena was built in 1957 and underwent major renovations in 2001. Home to the 4-time American Collegiate Hockey Association National Champions men's hockey team, Bird Arena has an illuminated 190 by 85-foot ice surface. Games played in Bird Arena have been a favorite weekend pastime for generations of students and community members. In these facilities along the scenic Hocking River, we see the importance that sport and recreation have to so many Ohio students. Whether practicing on one of the fields or playing golf on the campus's rolling 9-hole golf course, Bobcats enjoy the benefits of the intramural and recreational activities Ohio has to offer. From cheering in the student section at games, hosting world-famous entertainment, and clapping for Ohio students as they celebrate life-changing milestones, the athletics corridor will continue to be the place where generations of Bobcats gather to support one another for years to come.